Hey you guys, it is Sade. I am coming to you with my first video for my Accutane journey. Why are you making this video right now, Sade? Like, what's the point? Well, I have always had insecurities about my skin, and it's gotten to the point where I hate going places. I don't like to put makeup on. I just, my skin I've always battled with my skin to where whenever I go through these breakout phases, I'm like, ugh, a hermit. I never want to do anything because I'm just like, I'm afraid that if I put makeup on, it's going to break it out. If I'm in the sun, it's going to break it out. Like, that's just how self-conscious I am. But I'm doing this video just for encouragement to other girls and even guys that are going through the same thing as me, and also just encouragement for myself. I encourage myself when I talk about it, and that's basically what I'm doing. And I definitely want everyone to be on board and be a part of my journey for Accutane. I have been on Accutane before, twice. My first time was my undergrad, and I was on it for 5 months. I did not complete my sessions. I felt like, oh, my skin's clear, I didn't have to go back. So of course I stopped going. I didn't finish the whole process of Accutane. The second time, same thing. Started, felt like my skin was clearing up, didn't go anymore. Like I did it for 3 months. This time I am really going to stick by it and do the 6-month process. And I'm going to be very consistent with it. Promise to God. So, basically, just giving you a little history on my skin. I've always had acne. Normally when I was a little girl, I had acne on my forehead. Once I entered middle school and high school, I had it around here, and it was around my forehead too, I believe. And then once I got to college, I don't know if it was on my forehead, I don't remember, but I did have a lot right here. Until I moved to New Orleans, back to New Orleans, I was introduced to Accutane by my dermatologist. She was awesome, and it really worked for me. So I know a lot of people are skeptical about Accutane because you have to go through the blood work, you have to take the test every time you get your prescription and things of that nature. But I feel like if you have acne, severe acne, I think that it's very important for you to do what's best for you. And if you're the kind of person that you don't mind the purging process, anybody that doesn't know what the purging process is when your acne comes out of your skin and then it clears up. If you don't have a problem with that, then by all means. But I'm more of a person that likes fast results. So Accutane has given me fast results. Now, the Accutane that I'm on right now, there's different types of brands of Accutane. And I've actually been on this brand before. However, I wasn't started on this brand when I was first initially started on Accutane. This particular brand is called Absorica. It's still Accutane. It has the ingredient it's Satratinone or whatever. I'm so sorry if I don't read that word wrong. You get the drift. It is 30 milligrams, which is a pretty low dosage. I think the lowest dosage is 10 milligrams. You basically see your doctor every 30 days, and you take a pregnancy test. You do have to have 2 forms of birth control. You do have to take a test before the pharmacy releases any type of authorization for you to get the prescription. So there's a lot that comes with it. You do your blood work and everything like that as well. But like I said, I feel like it's worth it. If you go through the process the way you're supposed to go through the process, it will clear your skin up. You're not supposed to use other topical things, creams or gels on your face, or anything like that. Basically what they want you to do is wash your face, put sunscreen on. That's it. Because your skin will dry out. And also chapstick, because your lips will be chapped, as you see on my lips. I'll get closer for you to see. So that's basically what's been going on with me. Now, this happened, I started breaking out around the same time last year, and I did share 2 products that I was using that really helped me, and I stand behind these products still till this day. But just, I'm a firm believer that sometimes things just, get immune to your skin or your body, and sometimes you just gotta change things up. So this was one of the products. It was African shea butter. What I did was I also used African soap. I did not use the bar soap. I used African soap that also came in a jar like this. So I would wash my face in the morning, and I would wash my face at night. I would exfoliate my face with my my little scrubber, and then put my shea butter on my face at night. Like, I would literally pile shea butter on my face, and then when I woke up in the morning, it would just have that glow, and I'd be ready for work. No makeup, no anything. So that's what I did, and it cleared my face up, and I thought that I had thought that I had won the lottery, because I was like, yes, like I defeated having to go to the dermatologist, spend all this money for what, and it worked for me. But this time around, it didn't work, so I had to go a different route. My dermatologist had originally put me on a medicine called spironolactone. I'm sorry if I said it wrong. And it's for hormonal acne, and basically it has a purging process. So I wasn't really feeling it. I had stopped using it, and then I went back to her and I told her, look, I know a medicine that worked for me, and I would like to, be placed on it again. And it was Accutane. For Accutane, you have to wait 30 days until you're able to be active to take the medicine. So just imagine, I had to wait 30 days just to take the medicine. And I'm like, crater face. Not good. So I've only been taking it for 20 days. It comes in a box, like I showed you guys. I threw away, it comes in 3 of these and 1 of these. I threw away the one that's empty, but this is my last one. I actually have to take one tonight. And of course, you can't get pregnant with this. Like, I wouldn't if I were you, because your baby can come out with some type of birth defect, and you don't want that. You want a healthy child. So you have to be on 2 forms of birth control, and they do give you birth control tests every time you go get your prescription. So I've been on the medicine for 20 days now, because there's 10 in each packet. So a little over 2 weeks I've been on it, because 7 days, 14 days, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Hold on. 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So, going on 3 weeks, I've been on Accutane. So, hopefully, I see more results, and hopefully, my dermatologist increases my dosage. That's all I'm going to say. My face wash. I use the Acne Foaming Wash Benzoyl Peroxide. I cannot use salicylic acid. I'm sorry if I said it wrong. I can't use that. I really can't. Like, it just doesn't go well with my skin. I've tried it. It doesn't work. It is 10%. And it actually worked with my blemishes rather than my bumps to me. You can get Penoxyl, but it's the same thing. Just a different brand. cheaper. It's like $4 cheaper. So it's up to you if you want to be bougie and all this. That's fine. Get the pounds off. So for the moment you've been waiting for to see, if you can see, because I don't know if my screen is pretty blurry, but I'm gonna get as close as possible. As you can see right now, I have a lot of pigmentation. I have bumps right here, but they are drying out. Also, one thing about Accutane, your pores get smaller. So, so they're drying out. I'm pretty satisfied with it. That one is like brand new. I don't know where the hell that one came from. Excuse me. I don't know where that one came from, but I clean my pillows all the time, so don't understand. But they're drying out. This side, if I can really show you, same thing applies, drying out. So, and then on my forehead, of course, I don't have anything. And then I didn't put chapstick on purpose because I want y'all to see it does make your lips really chapped. So that's basically it. I will be doing another video for my 4th week update, which will be a month, and when I get my next prescription, which is going to be on the 30th. So just follow my page, subscribe, give me some tips on different things I can use. Actually, I really can't use anything but the Accutane and face wash. So, and then I do use the Murad mattifier, SPF 15 moisturizer, and sometimes I use the Murad SPF 30 moisturizer with vitamin C as well. So that's about it in a nutshell. Like I said, they're drying up. They're still there, but they're drying up. As long as they're drying up, it's all good with me. So I know it's a process. So just keeping my skin clean and just staying out of the dust and doing those things or whatever will help me a lot. So anybody that is going through the same thing, just be encouraged. I mean, it's not the end of the world. I felt the same way. Like, I stayed in the house so many days. Like, till this day, I hate going places sometimes because I don't want to put makeup on. Like, I really just don't. And even though other people say, oh, it's not that bad, you are your worst critic. You know your skin, and it is normal to want clear skin. Like, who wants to put makeup on? Like, who wants to do that, So, I hope y'all enjoy my channel. I will be back with an update in next week. And then also, I will be, next week on the 30th when I get my prescription. And that will be a 2-part, because I will tell you my results up until that time, because that will be my full 4 weeks, which is a month. So, then I'll tell you what dosage my dermatologist has switched me on. So everybody have a good night and be blessed. Subscribe to my channel. And also give me some tips on editing some of this stuff, because I don't know how to do any of this. So that's it. Bye. Good night.